This is Coach Tex Rimberg, DFW Penguin Basketball, penguinhoops.com. Hey guys, if you know of anyone that has a son, daughter, that plays any youth sports, basketball, football, baseball, lacrosse, soccer, tennis, okay, make sure you share this with them, because if you're getting something out of it, I'm pretty sure they will. And one thing I want to talk about here today is how important sports is. Your son playing sports at a young age is. One of the main reasons, other than them playing sports and getting an advantage at starting early and learning how to play the sport the right way. And this is something that a lot of people don't talk about, and I realized this from me doing all this coaching all this time, and I'm really, really big on social cues, mannerisms, different ethnicities and nationalities, different religions, how people go about their life within those nationalities and religions. Because it's part of my job. I have kids from black kids to white kids to Indian kids, Asian kids, kids from the Middle East, kids from all over. So in order for me to be really, really good at this, and for me to be able to tap into a kid's psyche to motivate them and help them out, and also help the parents out in the long run, I need to be aware of all this stuff. You guys will be surprised at how much I pull your kids to the side, especially if they're their religion is different than, most American kids and stuff. I ask them stuff not to be nosy, but to get an understanding of certain things, get an understanding of holidays for different religions, different nationalities, all of this stuff. I always ask kids stuff. I never assume. A lot of times what I've assumed in the past, I was wrong. So I constantly ask these guys stuff. I constantly try to pick their brain with different things so I can understand them. But to get to the point of this video, your son playing basketball, any sport at a young age, is going to help them out tremendously socially, right? I've had so many kids that when they come into playing for me, they're extremely shy, they're scared to talk. They don't know how to communicate. They don't know how to take criticism. They don't know how to give criticism to their teammates. They don't know how to dress a certain way, a certain part. They don't really care about their appearance, or just through their religion or through what their parents have told them, or just through what they've been exposed to. They don't understand, I don't want to say like the swagger of an athlete, but they're kind of out of it, right? And through them being around teammates and their teammates kind of telling them, or either busting their chops about it, or, a lot of kids, just for example, I have kids that our team colors is baby blue, penguin blue, and gray and white, and a little bit of black, right? Every now and then, right? But I have kids that show up to practice in lime green shirts, purple shirts, red shirts, and they don't understand that, that doesn't look good, right? It's bad. Like if I played for the Dallas Cowboys, I'm not gonna show up in a San Francisco 49ers red hoodie. It's just not gonna happen. So it's little stuff like that I teach them to let them understand, and they're like, oh, okay, this kind of makes sense, coach. Like, hey, everybody, hey man, hey buddy, instead of you wearing this purple shirt to practice, next time wear a white one, a black one, a gray one, something that's close to our team colors, right? I like to use this analogy of, if I walked in with a police officer outfit on, you guys will automatically think, hey coach, you're a police officer, right? Like, no, I just decided to wear a police uniform today, right? So it's stuff like that helps these kids out socially. And then too, on the other hand, like there are some kids that have bad behavior problems outside of school. Outside of sports. So at school, they may behave a certain way. When they come around me, they realize they can't do that, and they tighten up. And a lot of this stuff goes into play at home. It helps them out at home sometimes, just me talking to them, or it helps them out at school to get out of trouble and stuff. And it's different when you tell your son to clean up his room than if I came over for his birthday party and I was like, hey man, I walked by your room, man, your room is extremely junky. The kid might run in there and clean up. It's just the simple fact that I'm the coach and I don't have any skin in the game with him, right? So some of the stuff that you may tell your son, when I tell him, it's different because, hey, I'm just his coach and I'm the guy that's helping him do something that he wants to do. and it's fun to him. And I don't have any skin in the game. I don't have any reason to tell him to do something that you discipline him for other than trying to help him. So it's two sides of the coin. Sometimes you have kids that have a lot of personality, they don't know how to calm it down. And there are some kids that are, if they didn't play sports and they weren't around kids through sports, they would be extremely awkward socially. They would kind of be, some of these guys, they would be kind of outcasts at school. They sit on the lunch table by themselves and stuff like that. And a lot of times just them being able to communicate with other kids the right way and being around a team environment, it gives them a lot of confidence. And that confidence carries over to a lot more things in life. I can tell you guys this, like most of the guys that I knew growing up in high school and stuff that played sports, even if they didn't play at a high level, they played on varsity football or baseball or basketball, but they weren't really good enough to play college ball. You know, they end up going into careers where they have to be social, and them playing sports gave them a lot of confidence to be able to do stuff and be successful in life in their careers and stuff. So just them being able to communicate, notice social cues, being in environments, working with teams on stuff. They might work at a bank and they have to recruit people to get, open up accounts and stuff like that. You know, playing sports and stuff gets them to have a lot more confidence and also be able to communicate a whole lot better in the long run. And it goes on with them dating and getting a wife and, you know, having their own family. They start to mature a lot faster because of these things, because of them playing sports and being around other people that may be a little bit more mature than them. They see stuff as an example. They get examples from me and how I move a lot of times and how I handle situations. So, you know, playing sports, period, especially if you have a good coach that has good leadership skills, is great for kids. So, hey, if you have your son playing youth sports, more than one sport, having a lot of activities, you're on the right path. I'm Coach Tex Remmer, DFW Penguin Basketball, and I'll see you guys later.